What does your company do, and what brings you here today?
Actually, it's timely because after the presentation that we just had on data and some of the things that are going on, we actually focused on student safety around technology and internet. So we are here because we love hearing how districts are handling some of the growing concerns as a result of innovation and technology, and having an intimate setting like this and hearing real feedback and concerns that helps drive both what we can do in terms of innovation and how we better support districts.
After listening to that, are there any ideas that you have on how maybe Gaggle can improve as far as safety, or you think you guys do like a really good job of finding those issues?
Well, I think one of the things that it did bring to light, and we constantly wrestle with, as they shared about social media and the ever-growing presence for students and how they utilize that in the classroom and any communications between their instructors. We have always taken a position that we certainly value and we want to continue to protect student privacy. And so that one has been kind of a little bit of a testy subject on whether or not we want to monitor social media presence. But I'm really excited to hear that honestly the district's position, or a lot of districts' position, is that maybe there shouldn't be that level of engagement, certainly in utilizing those tools for classroom, teacher communications, things like that, because it is really, really challenging to try and figure out how to manage that and still, maintain privacy and protections for, students.
Absolutely, and I also noticed you expressed that you're a mother too. So, looking at it from that side of the coin, how does it feel to know that like your child is protected or secure in this digital age, and not completely knowing maybe what happens behind closed doors or through a text message?
No, I was extremely proud and pleased to hear that there are policies that schools are writing into their policy that there is no reason. I heard it 3 times. There is no reason for students and teachers to have private communications, and so that there should be things like either being, having the principals copied or the parents copied to increase the transparency. They're great tools, and we think there's, innovation is a wonderful thing in the classroom setting, but we still have to use our instincts as people and as parents to make sure that we protect our kids.
And then I guess from both sides of the coin, how much of a challenge has it been to implement security around a growing digital age that is still going to just continue to grow?
Well, that's our only focus. So, long ago they decided once they, or were able to offer, email and communication and putting, in a protected in a protected environment, we recognized very quickly that, hey, this is kind of where the future is going. And so we need to continue to beef up our efforts around just all of the technology, as well as the training and conversations. We need to be integrated deeply into those things so that we have the best to offer students and districts. Sorry.
Okay. Finally, I just want to know your general thoughts on this entire conference and what else you're hoping to maybe take away from this.
Well, this is fantastic. It's my first time. As I shared early on when I got here, it will not be my last. And I am actually actively, the first thing I thought about at the end of the day was all the other people that I wanted to share, with both vendor side as well as superintendents, how fantastic the environment, the learning, the agenda, the relationships that you're able to build because of the intimacy of the setting and the level of focus. I think that this by far is one of the best conferences that I've attended.